Product research can be a bitch sometimes, but I'm here to help. Your frustration comes to an end in 8 minutes. In my 4 years experience in selling on Amazon, I figured out that there is a certain success formula, a certain process that if you stick to it, eventually will lead you to finding successful products. So if you follow step by step what I'm going to show you in this video, I guarantee you that you'll find your next product within the next 24 hours. I'm so fired up for going through the success formula with you, and I'll show you a real life example which will make it easy to follow along. So buckle up, let's go. There are two approaches to identifying relevant products. The first one is market-based research. In this approach, we analyze the market with specific tools like Helium 10, the Amazon Opportunity Explorer, or the bestseller rank. Let's look at an example together, and we will look at the very first product that I have sold on Amazon, and it was a bird feeder that made me 11,000 euro profit in the first month of selling. And we can look at it here. It is a bird feeder from stainless steel that you can change between a summer and a winter version, so you can actually use it the whole year. My first step in finding the product was doing a market-based research on Helium 10, and I've used the following search terms that I have found a lot of success with. And it was search volume 8,000, monthly revenue at least 10,000, the price in between 25 and 80 euro, review count, I wanted to have max 500 reviews in order to know that new products can still make profit, and I selected that more than 5 sellers should make more than 10,000 euro income from this product. And this is how back in 2019 I discovered the niche of bird feeders. If you don't have Helium 10 yet, you can actually go down into the video description and get the free trial version or a plan for a reduced price, so check this out. The next crucial to do is to make sure that the product fulfills certain criteria and the market is a good market to sell in. In order to do that, I created a checklist that we will go through briefly now. You actually use this list by filling out the right column and making sure that it fits the criteria from the left column. So for example, you want to check if the market depth is given, which means that there are enough sellers making a certain amount of money that you would also like to achieve. So let's say you want that 5 sellers make more than $10,000, so you check that. So you type in, okay, 7 sellers make the amount of money that I would like to make as well. You check if there is a certain price depth of the niche, also that your main keyword has at least 6,000 searches per month. You also check that the market is big enough so that the total sales of the main keyword are at least 250,000. Also you check the seasonality, that is not too short, if there is overall a positive or negative trend, etc. If you want to use that list also, I link it down in the video description under extra resources. And now that I knew that the market is good to sell in, I was doing product-based research. And here you actually go to other websites like trendhunter.com, other Amazon marketplaces, you go to Etsy in order to explore the market more and get ideas for what product you can actually sell. And that's what I did. And let's look at my example. In my case, I came across this bird feeder that I absolutely loved the design of. So I checked Amazon again and I noticed one thing that you should actually notice at first glance looking at this market, and that was that they are only selling wooden bird feeders in this market at that time in 2019. Now it has changed because of the product that I have brought to the market back then. During COVID, many people have invested and modernized their gardens, and there are many stainless steel elements, and this was not respected in the market yet. So I actually found my USP doing that. I figured out when I do it from stainless steel or aluminium that I can reduce the product size, that I have a different design, and also that I have the functionality to change between winter and summer design. So I knew that I have found a gold mine here with this product. And the next thing for me, the next step was doing the cost calculations. By the way, I have a revenue calculator in the video description down below that you can also download to do that. I did it first roughly, and I knew that the sales range of bird feeders was between $30 and $100, so I knew that I can sell for $100. So I knew that I have to purchase the product for around $20 or 20 euro. So that was my first calculation. And you can do it more precise with the one in the video description. And the next logical step after that was finding a supplier And for that I went to Alibaba.com and I searched for manufacturers that already sell bird feeders, and I found that some have stainless steel bird feeders, the smaller ones. And I wrote to a bunch of them, and talking to Chinese suppliers, especially in the beginning, can be a bit demanding, so they take you seriously. That's why I follow a specific plan to talk to them and get the best possible offer. And I also link that in the video description and you can download it there. And now going back to this overview, I was moving in between that triangle you can see there, between the right materials, the right product size, redefining the USP and the cost calculations. And finally, bam, after 5 months I had 500 of these bad boys here, and they sold out after 5 weeks and were overall a huge success. If you want more Amazon FBA private label pro tips from me, then you should subscribe to this channel. And if you want to know how to use Helium 10 for free, you should check out the next video. See you on the next one. Bye bye.